Welcome to Bob's Transit Van. In this video, I'm going to go over my floor plan and some key features that I had to plan around. So let's get going. Alright, starting from behind the driver's seat, if you notice there's red tape to the right. The left side of that red tape is where the back of the seat comes to. So I can't go past that as far as my cabinets go. Now the red line on the left, the right side of that is where the end of my bed is going to come to. So my cabinet has to fit in between there. Now I've got the blue lines on there is where the 80/20 is going to be on the floor. And if you can see on either side there's a 1/2 inch purple line. That's where the upholstered panel will attach. Alright, now the green square is how big the opening is underneath the van where I want to mount my Webasto heater. What I did was I measured underneath, found the center, and drilled a hole up through the bottom so I could see exactly where that was. Then I measured the tape on the top to give me an outline of the open space on the bottom. Now the orange line, the orange tape, that's where the Webasto mounting plate will go. So it'll be angled like that. That way I can draw in the air from in front all the way to the right of the cabinet, and then the outlet will be on this side coming out into the aisleway. Here's a little bit better look at it. You can see the screw that I put in the floor to fill up the hole that I drilled. You have to drill a 4-inch circular hole in the floor to fit the Webasto, so that screw will be inside that 4 inches, so it's not a big deal. Here's the Webasto mounting plate in position. I put these boxes together to represent my batteries. They'll be SOK 206 amp hour lithium batteries. These are the size of the ones that they just came out with that have a plastic case. The metal case ones are actually a little shorter than this, so I went ahead and made them this size, so I could fit either kind. And over the batteries I'll have my inverter on the back wall of the cabinet, and then behind the seat side I'll have my solar controller and my Orion DC to DC charger. So this cabinet will be 26 inches deep and about 38 inches wide. It'll go up 36 inches, and then the cabinet will go back, recess 4 inches, and my refrigerator will be mounted on the left side of the cabinet, and there'll be storage on the right hand side. And then all the way up to the top of the cabinet, I'll have all my displays and controls for my heater and my electrical system and some on-off switches. Another reason that I'm stepping the top part of this cabinet back about 4 inches is so that the top part will be clear of my AC unit in the ceiling. So it gives me 2 or 3 inches of clearance. I was a little concerned about that, but it looks like it's going to work out fine. From this red line all the way back to the back door will be my bed. It's going to be a 38 by 80 size mattress. That's called a twin XL. So it's a standard size that you can get sheets for with no problem. And the bed will be, the frame of the bed will be about 24 inches, and it'll tie into the holes that are right at the bottom of this window opening, and then the mattress will be on top of that, and the mattress will fold up into this space, and it'll be underneath some overhead cabinets that'll be right there. On the passenger side, cabinet will be about 20 inches deep all the way down. It'll be 36 inches tall, and then have a countertop on there. This end will have my sink and faucet here. And there's my 30-gallon freshwater tank. And this will come up to 36 inches. I'll have an outlet here, and that'll be where I can cook with my induction cooktop. And then all the way in the back will be a composting toilet. You may wonder, how are you going to fit a toilet where that little blue tape line is? Well, I'm going to have to raise it up so it'll be over the wheel well, and I probably won't put any overhead cabinets right here, so I'll just have like one 4-foot cabinet over the cooking area. And if you're wondering, I'll have a gray tank mounted underneath the van. Well, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, put them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Have a good day.